welcome to GHET-TO Sports with Manny, where sports talk meets street flavor. Today, our what's on the docket is the NBA Finals. Everything is tied up. OKC has 3 wins, and the Pacers have 3 wins. So it comes down to Game 7. Who do y'all have as your pick? It's me. I am biased. I wish the Knicks won, so I'm voting for OKC to beat the Pacers. So, other than that, in celebrity news, the streamers just popped out with their streamer prom. We had big streamers like DDG going as his date with India Love. Also in celebrity news, Lil Wayne just dropped his most recent album, The Carter 6, come out with mixed reviews. He's currently on tour and had a rough start at Madison Square Garden, where he showed up late. However, people are saying that his album is now saved due to his recent collaboration with Nicki Minaj. How do y'all feel about The Carter 6? How do y'all feel about that new song with Nicki Minaj? And now, to send it to our next correspondent, we have Manny.
Where they blew a big fourth-quarter lead. Gilgeous-Alexander finds some space, knocks down his first shot.
And again, Lou Dort picks up Tyrese Halliburton, is back to Andrew Nemar.
Siakam left wide open, and Pascal Siakam buries his first three-pointer. Herter thought about it, now puts it on the floor. Little fake, kicks it back out. Siakam, Halliburton lines up a long three-pointer. Got it! Williams on the drive, forces up a shot. Good defense from Siakam. Halliburton launches another one. Puts it in! Back-to-back threes for Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton very aggressive, looking for his shot. Another three-point attempt. That one short. Williams tips it, but Mathurin right there to pick it up. Halliburton tries again. Halliburton hits again. His third three-pointer already. They greet SGA at half court. Gets past Turner. Kicks it out Caruso. Gets another good look from three. That's good. Caruso off the bench with back-to-back threes. Halliburton against SGA. One-on-one on that side. Nemar kicks it out. Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Halliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Halliburton's hurt right away when he fell. Oh, you get in a situation like this, you're just sick to your stomach for the young man. We'll take a timeout.
What's up? Welcome to GHET-TO Sports, Sports Talk with Street Flavor. It is over. The finals is done. Game 7. One of the best sounds in sports. Game 7. That means win or lose, there's going to be a championship. There's going to be a champion. And last night, the Oklahoma Thunder took home the championship. Okay? We had drama. We had pressure. We had injury. Tyrese tore his Achilles 7 minutes into the game. He was on a hot start. He had 3 threes in a row. He was about to be on fire. Okay? OKC was coming back against them because the Pacers took the lead in the beginning of the game. Then it happened. The one move. He fell. And that changed everything. I think it slowed everything up even for the Thunder. They took a minute to get back and start playing. Then when they did, they won the game. The Pacers won the first half by 1 point. But then, in the second half, the third quarter, the Thunder let it rain. Defense, pressure. And it was not a bunch of threes that the Thunder had. It was mid-range shots. No, the defense, the rebounding. But Shea did hit a three-pointer. Then Holmgren hit a three-pointer. Then Williams hit a three-pointer that bounced and went in. But it wasn't a bunch of three-pointers like you normally see in these games. There was some half-court shots, the mid-range, that helped the Thunder win this championship. And everyone's thinking, if Halliburton didn't get hurt, what would happen? If he was still in the game, what would have happened? Did he risk it all to lose his future? Because right now, he's going to be out for next year. Just like Jason is going to be out for next year. Like Dame is going to be out for next year. And the ironic thing is, all three of those young men wear number 0. All three of them wear number 0. So we will see what's going on in the future. But back to the game. The Thunder are our new NBA champions. And I told you, in the last 7 years, there's been 7 different champions. No repeat. But as a young team, can the Thunder repeat next year? That's the question. As a young team, as they are made up right now, the average age is 24 years old. The old man is Caruso. He's 31. He has 2 chips, though. 31 years old. Can the Thunder repeat next year? People are making moves. See, Houston traded for Kevin. KD is in Houston. Will he make a difference? Remember, Houston was number 2 seed last year in the playoffs, or this year in the playoffs. Number 2 seed. With KD, can they get past the first round? With them trading 2 of their players this year, plus the number 10 pick in the draft, plus 5 second-round picks in the future, can they move and get past the first round? That's the question. Can KD make a difference? This is one of the teams that he picked. He picked that he wanted to go to. So, can he make a difference? We shall see. Everyone's asking, is Giannis next? Will he be traded? We do not know. Remember, the Lakers was a big man away changing their season around. Can they get a big man on the offseason? Number 1 guy was going to be Turner from the Pacers. But with Halliburton being hurt, can they afford to let him go? These are things to say, oh my God, what is going on? Things to think about. Things to think about. And with Dame being hurt, Halliburton being hurt, Tatum being hurt, 3 guys wearing number 0. Is the East up for grabs next year? Are the Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers saying, oh, this is our chance to pounce? Because these teams are going to be different without their all-star. Can we come and take something? Now, is this a chance for Cleveland and the Knicks to be playing in the conference finals and one of them going to the NBA finals? Because this might be a little weaker East without Dame, Halliburton, and Tatum. It might be a little different. Can they make a difference? The Knicks and Cleveland in the East, because those 3 players and their teams are missing. That's the question you must think about. And what would the Knicks do? Who's going to be the Knicks' next head coach? What player are they going to bring in? Because, like I said, they need a shooter. They need somebody to knock down the shot. They need someone, and they don't have it. They're a piece away. Cleveland, you thought they had it all, but they was injured in the playoffs. Can they stay healthy enough to get out the East? These are the questions we are asking right now. And in the beginning, that young lady who shot her shot, gave her a chance in the studio. Let me know, was she good or not? Too much social media on her part, but she got her wish at the end because she said she was going for OKC because the Pacers knocked off the Knicks. So we will see what happens going forward. But let's give that young lady big up. Miss Ashley, mathematics teacher, master graduate, Miss Ashley. Thank you for coming on my show. We will talk to y'all on Wednesday when we get the draft coming up. Remember, it's a 2-day draft. We didn't have that before. I think we had a little bit of last year because they wanted to see where LeBron James' son went. Last year, we all know he was going to the Lakers, and they made a 2-day event out of it. So we will see this year. It's officially 2 days. And I think that will happen going forward. A lot of trades might be happening in the second round or the end of the first round. But we shall see. And the Thunder, the youngest team to win the NBA championship, some of them didn't even know how to pop the champagne bottles. Some of them had their first taste of alcohol. You know? Let's see what happens. Peace.